What is up, kids? You ever wake up in the morning and make some coffee and then look outside and go, oh man, now what?
This is Peyton, a teenager who is anything but ordinary. While most teenagers are glued to their mobile devices, Peyton is learning the arts of car restoration from her father, Chad, an Army veteran with a head full of knowledge and a passion for classic cars. From an early age, Peyton's been getting schooled on the value of hard work, dedication, and the power of self-reliance, as well as why you shouldn't take life too seriously.
You can see that.
And the work, well, it speaks for itself. And there's only one philosophy in the speed shop. It doesn't matter how young or how old you are, anybody can pick up a wrench and turn dreams into reality. Welcome to Honest Peyton Speed Shop.
Yeah, I did that today. I wondered, yeah, now what? So, should probably get that off there at some point. I don't want it though, it looks heavy. You guys hear all that? That's what it's like here all the time. Listen to that. It's gorgeous. I was right. It's heavy. I think we can do it though, maybe, possibly. I don't know. I gotta get the A-team out here, which is the foreman and Peyton. Yeah, that'll be all right. Pretty solid old car. Let's get the shop open. Ran out of breath. Who put this stuff in the way? Peyton. Man. Come on. See, I mean, look, whoever's in charge out here is really failing. Oh, wait, check this out. Pow! I don't know. I don't hate that. I don't know if I want to do slots because I'm not really a slots guy, but maybe I should make this into, I don't know, something. That's helpful, isn't it? Make it into something. Yeah. This is really riveting so far. Hey, Boling Brothers. It slipped a little bit. Boling Brothers, check them out right now. Not right, no, not now, but you know what I mean. After. So anyway, we got this guy still. I did find some stuff in this general area that we'll talk about, and you know, man, got parts there to inventory. I think I have some more over there, and I've got these. I've got some in the shed. We got to get all that figured out, and then we got to put them on the thing over there. We got the build book. Man, we got a spring. Yep. Well, I think that's enough for today. Keep on wrenching, kids. No, kidding. All right, the sketch level is about 32 out of 10. Yeah. All I gotta do is get that back end up a little bit, and we can get this on the cart, which is right there. Yeah. I'm not gonna film it in case things go sideways and we have to do something else. Wish me luck, kids. I realized I forgot to put my safety glasses on, so. All right, let's do it. All right, I'm 100% sure the safety glasses helped. More like though, whew, my girls came to help me. The ground was super soft, everything was getting stuck in there. And of course I get cranky, and they're super patient, and they helped me anyway. Thank you. Let's go take a look at this stupid thing. Run into a problem here now. That wheel's bent, so we're gonna have to figure that mess out very soon, or it's gonna just not work. All right? Yep. Not too bad. This frame really helped us out too. It didn't let things go sideways, literally, or forward. All right, what we're gonna do now is that. All right, I'm not gonna do a slow motion kind of thing. I'll film some of it and then you guys can enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Yep. Spray it down. It's biodegradable, so it's gonna help with whatever. Firewall looks like it was green at some point. I'm just gonna kind of degrease this stinky thing. There we go. All right, so what I did was I took the foam, sprayed all over the car. Let's do some more. All right, kids, we got it done. I used the spray super clean, and then the foaming degreaser too. I think it looks okay. I mean, I think we gotta get some, more in there, but whatever. Pretty stubborn stuff. Might be paint, but check it out. There's a lot of dirt in there. Still is. Good thing I'm not using it. Yep. So, anyway, what do we think? Bonk. I think it looks pretty good. Oh, let's go check this out. We got ourselves another frame. Actually, this one looks really nice. Look at that. This needs a good cleaning. And I'll just paint it. Look at that. I'll just run into a bush. I mean, not bad at all. Oh, and then the trailer. Let's not forget the trailer. Oh, I also got a hood, a dash, and then there's that. So those guys. All right, let's go in where it's not 900 degrees. By that I mean, it's not 900 degrees, but you get it. Oh, yeah. Oh. Anyway. So here's what's gonna happen now. Yep, I'm gonna do what's known as lunch. It's almost noon. My girls really did help me out, and I really appreciate it, even though I get so cranky. Anyway, I gotta move that off of the blacktop because it's gonna be warm enough where it's gonna leave dents. Gotta take care of that today. We need to start inventorying our parts and pieces and start writing them down. We need to get that banner up. I'll find a good spot for it. I'm thinking maybe over there. There, maybe. One of the walls. Anyway, kids, see you after a while. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get Peyton's gonna come out and take a look at the sedan. Kind of tell us what she thinks and that kind of deal. There's a lot of wood and whatnot that came out of there because it's been sitting outside and inside and outside and inside and outside for quite a few years. Oh, here she comes. You get to tell the millions of
7 actually
what you think. So go ahead.
a lot of things.
Yeah, there's a little bit more rust than I thought right down. Ouch.
Has this been in a fire? Or Or is that just...
It's just undercoating.
Okay.
Right there, there's some more rust right there that I found after blasting this with the water. It's just we just found that, or I found that, and then there's a little bit more up here that we got to fix, and a little bit over there we got to fix. And don't hit yourself on that. That hurt. What do you think?
You're gonna hit your head on this.
No, I'm not.
I
It's
can
not.
tell.
It's not chopped.
Okay. What I think is it's a lot. It's quite a bit of work.
So you said about Clyde, then you stopped coming outside.
I mean, I like it, but it's a lot of work.
Yeah. Well, I think you heard it here first that Peyton's not going to work on it.
I am. I'm gonna work on it. I'm just saying it's a lot.
Let me know
of
what
work.
you guys think down the thing. Think she's actually going to show up? I don't. You probably can't see it, and it said Metal Assassins right here, and it had like the Zodiac sign. Ever heard of them? Metal Assassins? It was right there. It was in pencil, so I don't know what that means. But there it was. But I mean, look, that body line's pretty good. And this one actually, check this out. Now the rust is just fantastic.
So it's a hard shut. Good to know.
It's from 29.
I know.
No, it's like my Jeep. Oh wait, it's a hard shut on my Jeep too, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. Well, you can tell who's been doing work and who hasn't. Anyway. Next thing we're gonna do after lunch is we're gonna start inventorying the parts. Anybody else have this awesome thought going through their head that they want to move the turd outside, bring the body in, and see what it looks like on this frame? Okay, cool. I kind of do too. Well, let's see if we do that. Plus, we're going to need to see where we're going to cut out and how the body is going to mount and whatever else, but that might have to wait for another day. It's just that we might bring the body in here, but I doubt it because it's going to take a lot of room. If we do bring it in here, we might as well sit it down in the frame, but then we got to pick it back up.
Yep.
We're going to have to pick this thing back up at least 3-4 more times. So, might as well save them until Peyton actually wants to do some work on TV. I might have to take a nap. Anyway, next time you see us, we'll be doing some inventory. We'll probably be out in the shed first because a lot of stuff went out there. And then we have some things out here and stuff that's still outside and shouldn't be, but it is because it happened that way. Like bug. Yep. Bug. So, see you after lunch. All right, kids, we're gonna just kind of start doing the like a quick inventory of what we got. Peyton was gonna help me, but she decided she didn't want to be out here. So, anywho, off to the next thing. So we got a bunch of miscellaneous brake parts, wheel cylinder, rebuildable cores, rebuild kits, all that stuff. Cups. I don't, you know, we have some complete wheel cylinders. Flexible brake lines. I did get some hard brake lines too for the rear end over there. We have an odometer speedometer. Not sure I'm gonna use it because I mean, let's face it, we don't care how fast we're doing. And then the classic gauges, the three pods. You know, we got our temperature, our voltage, and our oil pressure. These are Sun Pro gauges. Now, let's face it, I'm probably gonna just run these to give me some info on what's going on, whatever I decide to do there. Yep, so we've got, and that's everything that's from under there. So let's go check it out over here. Yeah. Okay. Now we do have a steering column. We got some window regulators, but I don't know if they're going to work. But we got a steering column with a steering box, 1950 Ford. So I think this is what we're going to run because why not, right? And then we've got Now this has a little bit of a window in it. Right here. But I don't know that that's a huge deal. And then there's a dent here. And then we have, of course, the hinge. So that's pretty cool. I think it'll be a little bit shiny, but whatever, right? Then we have, oh, you came with, let's show me. We have another aluminum radiator. This is the same one that happens to be on Clyde there, honestly. It's literally the same one. So I know these are okay. Got a door latch. And then some cool wheels and tires. So now we gotta go out to the shed. Oh, I picked up a battery box. Not for another project, but I think I'm gonna use it in this one instead. The other thing we did, of course, we got another frame, and we got a 9-inch, we got an S10 rear end, and we got a front end. We've already seen those though, right? So now we'll go quickly in here because it's humid. No fun out here. Okay, let's see. We got brand new brake shoes. Two sets, or two pairs. We got some backing plates right there, right? We got the wheel spacers, a wishbone kit, and short rear axle bracket, along with some more brake drums. Those include the backing plates too. And then you know about the front end we bought? Right there. We have that other one out there, but I don't know that I'm gonna use that one. Then we got steering wheel, right? Gotta have that. And can you see those headlights? That's a pretty good quick rundown of what we got. So let's go back where it's cool. Plus we got the body. You can see it was actually braced up nice, so we picked it up. It wasn't all flopping everywhere. So next time we pick it up again, we're gonna use that. I just about fell on a pine cone. That's out of a Fairlane. That's the S10 rear end, brand new, limited slip, 342 for 343 gears, I think is what it said on it, and it's 57 inches wide. And then there's that front end. That's probably gonna be for sale, because honestly, I don't really need it. So we're gonna be putting together things that are probably gonna be for sale. Anyway, all right. It's almost 80 degrees outside and it's 70 in here, so guess where I'm gonna be. All right. So we need to put these things back out into the parts depot. The wheels and tires are gonna go too, even though it's awesome. We need to get the bench cleaned up. We need to get that stuff gone. There's gonna be some other things that we gotta clean up. We're gonna clean that up. That's gonna have to get rearranged because you never know, parts might end up in there or in that one. Probably this one. So once we can get that cleaned up, maybe some of the small parts will go in there, brake parts and that stuff. The box and stuff I got from Boling Brothers, that'll go in there too. So yeah, we're right over there. So we're just gonna make a quick list. We got a body and frame. We have 2 rear axles. If I knew how to spell, one's a 9-inch Ford, and the other is an S10. Okay. You know we have we have a front end. We have 2 front ends. One we're probably not going to use, but you know, we have brake parts. So I'm just going to put miscellaneous brake parts. Windshield frame. We have 2 of those. We have 2 aluminum radiators, we know that. We have a 29 grill shell, or a 28-29 grill shell. We have that. We also have a whole nother Model A frame. We're gonna hang on to that, guaranteed. Let's see, what else do we end up with out there? We also have some miscellaneous hardware and hind joints and stuff that came from one of the other picks I did. Let's see. We do have some wheels and tires. We actually have a few sets, right? Wheels and tires. So that's where we're going to start, right there. That's what we got. Now I've got the spokes out there. The 35-ish, right? I also have some 16s and 17 spokes out there. In the parts, in the, oh no. Made it so small junkyard. And then, of course, we have the slots, unless those are sold. I can't remember if we made a deal on them or not. Anyway, that's kind of where we're at here right now. We're going to be putting parts we need over here on that one right now. And, oh yeah, so we need seats, we need floor, we need, you know, that stuff. Now we haven't decided if we're going to do wood or steel floor. Haven't decided what kind of seat we're going to run in there yet. Haven't decided literally anything. A few things I do know, we're not having a speedometer. We're just going to have a tack and some just basic gauges. There's going to be headlights, brake lights, and tail lights. We're not running turn signals. I mean, that's something that we're going to do just because of simplicity. So we're going to need a wiring harness. We're going to need tail lights. We're going to need, you know, these other things. So anyway, as we go along, we're going to start putting parts we need on that one. So we're going to end. I'm going to end the video here. There's a lot of talking, but there's going to be a lot of these kind of things, videos coming up. We'll do our best not to always do those. Of course, we're going to still have Clyde, we still have Bonnie to do. And anyway, hope you enjoyed number 1 of probably 947 videos of building our sedan. Yes, there will be a name. Haven't decided on one yet. It hasn't really spoken to me. There's some options. I've gotten some suggestions from some friends too, which is actually pretty cool. A couple of them actually were ones that I was thinking about. So anyway, kids, Boling Brothers are partnering with us. Of course, do not forget our other sponsors, Super Clean and Greasy's Garage. I'll have links to everybody down in the description. I do have something coming up from the Boling Brothers that I'm going to announce here after a little while too. So that's going to be pretty cool for everybody. Yeah, everybody. Hopefully Peyton will find whatever motivation she needs to come out here and do this. Other than that, it's just going to be me, and it's going to take twice as long. So, anyway, kids, hope you have had a great weekend, and keep on, Rich.